What is going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to OneCast Fish. You can see here I'm at the boat ramp, just put in, about to do some winter fishing. It's supposed to be about 65, 67 today, windy. So hopefully the warmer water, the wind will get these bass fired up. I was out here yesterday afternoon for a couple hours. I managed two. It was about 60, the first day of a warming trend. Super calm water though. And the bass, they just weren't active yet. So hopefully by this afternoon, they'll get a little more active. But if not, definitely by the weekend, because we got a few more days of 70 degrees here. But with that said, hopefully we don't have to wait that long. We'll get on the day, so stay tuned. Let's go catch some fish.
Yesterday was really tough.
There we go. Got the Bassmasters on, hooked up here with the fish. Oh, that is a solid fish. Oh, and play the drag out with this one here. That's a solid fish, whatever that is. Solid fish. Oh yeah. That's a tank. That's a tank. Come here. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Doggone it. This is quite the fight, fellas, at Clearwater. Oh my Lord. Come on up. Come on up. This is this Weedless Ned here. This finesse fishing. BFS, the Iowa Steez here, the Douglas medium rod. Oh, he's not hooked that good. There we go. There we go, son. That's what I'm talking about. Absolute tank. Oh, that popped right out. Absolute tank of a fish. Absolute tank. Hopefully we'll get a few more of these today. Whew. This is what I caught that tank on. It's a little bitty Weedless Ned that we make here, and I think this is a baby goat by Z-Man. But throwing it on this BFS system, and it was I got out here, I checked a couple different spots. The water's about 48, 49 degrees now. And it came out here in the middle where, I've caught fish before, and they typically like to winter. And I was throwing the jig at first, and you all can probably see a lot of that brush down there on the live scope. I was throwing a jig through there, and I was seeing some activity and some movement. A fish had followed my jig back in that brush, and then I decided to pick up the Weedless Ned here. Just a little more finesse because it's 20 feet deep there. The water's really cold. They're lethargic, and that bite that I just had was very soft too. So hopefully we'll get a few more here. I'm gonna turn the Bassmasters back on and listen to that and hopefully get in the bite here. Number two here. I gotta tighten that drag up. I was going the wrong way with the drag. That one's fighting too. I don't want you to jump here. Stay down. He's coming up to jump. Oh my God. This is gonna be an epic day, folks. This is gonna be an epic day. Absolutely ridiculous. Not quite back-to-back casts, but I think that was like the third cast. Oh my Lord. Oh, you are a fighting son of a gun. Stay away from the engine. Tell you what, for being so cold, these fish are definitely fighting. Come on, play all out. A lot of times in the wintertime, especially these big fish are so lethargic, they're not gonna. Oh, come here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm absolutely crushing it right now. Oh my freaking God. Tank number two. Let's keep at it. They're eating right now, and they're big fish. Oh, it's the first time I've been hung up. I will break this one off here. Oh, he came out. That's what's good about these Weedless Neds. Oh, I caught the stick though. That's not what you want to do. That's what's so great about our Weedless Neds here is, for the most part, right, stick your hook back in there. And I haven't changed this bait forever. It keeps working. It's a lucky bait. I want to keep throwing it, but it protects it, so I can throw it all around this brush here and have no issue whatsoever. There we go. What do we got? That does not feel like a bass. Well, yeah, no, now it's fighting more like a bass. We'll see here. But it could be a big crappie or something, because there is a school of crappie down below the boat too. But there's bait fish here. There's obviously big bass here. So we're gonna keep see what we can catch here. This is fun. This BFS stuff. Oh man, that feels like a good fish. Get this rod bent over here. Let's get back here. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh. That sound feels awesome. Come on, get back. Come on. Come back this way. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Which way you want to go? Which way you want to go? Come on up. Come on up. I don't even see it yet. Do not see it yet. Oh, that's another good bass. That's another, not as, oh yeah, oh my God. This is a doggone epic day. This is an epic day. Absolutely choked this, absolutely choked it. Absolutely choked it down there. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say right now, but thank the Lord, because this is amazing. Let's keep going. Oh man, fish just came out of that brush and came after my Ned, but it didn't grab it. Doggone it. He came out and definitely looked at it. Came up and whoop! Came out like he was tacking it. Oh, come on. Okay, there's also some there's some bigger bass down there. There's also some bait fish. I don't know if you guys can see it from standing up. There's also probably some white perch and crappie down there too. But there was a big old fish that came out and chased it out of that. The big, well, it's more than a lay down down there. They basically cut a big old tree down there, and that's where these fish are kind of wandering, hanging out here. Some days they're active, and some days they are not. But they're definitely, they seem pretty active today. There we go. I let him run with it more that time. Very soft bite for sure. Very soft bite. Very soft bite. That time. But I felt him coming through that limb. Oh, that's not the species we want. That's not the species we want here. All right, chain pickerel. We'll get him off and keep fishing. There we go. Sure enough, on the spoon. Sure enough, on the spoon. Stay down, don't jump. Oh yes. Oh yes. Switched it up to a spoon. Sorry folks, I wasn't recording on that one. There we go. Not as big as the other ones, but nice spoonfish right there. Cannot complain. Awesome. So that one there came on the Strike King Sexy Spoon, which is about 4 inches or so. I was decided, you know, these fish are moving around, they're kind of active. I decided, you know, I'm gonna cast a spoon down there, change up the presentation. You know, I was getting some strikes on the jig, but they weren't quite picking it up all the way. I think picking the tail up, they were hitting the Ned early, but the winds picked up a little bit more. And just the way that they were set, you know, they're moving around, there's bait around. I figured, you know what, let's toss a spoon around here and see if we get bit, and sure enough we did. So hopefully we'll do that again here. Another super soft bite. Another super soft bite. Oh, this one's a pickerel though, unfortunately. Yep. Well, at least I don't have to get them off. So let me turn this here so the lighting's a little bit better maybe. I'm gonna go pick my buddy up, Mike, and we're gonna come back here and see if we can catch some more. Obviously I got 4 in the boat here. Gotta get my scale later because I don't know how much they weigh. Or actually, let me, you know, I'll ask Mike to bring his scale, but I'm gonna go pick him up and we'll get back out here and hopefully catch some more big old mamas, so stay tuned. Oh, there we go. If that's a bass, I don't know. It's coming up like one. Well, there's a limit, at least. There's the limit. You're not bad luck anymore.
Here we go.
Little guy, but I'll put him in the box. We'll weigh him all later. Hopefully we can cull this one. Let me get the net for you. Make it easy on you. There we go. Here we got. What do we got? That's a solid fish. Sweet. That's awesome.
Just trying to text work.
Hey, I mean, maybe that's the thing. You're what, dead sticking it, distracted.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Dead sticking it.
If you want to put a culling strip on that one, just remember the color, and we can, because that's definitely bigger than mine, but then we can remember. You want a picture? I don't have mine.
I'll take one.
Or we can do it all later.
Yeah, I can do it.
Here we go. Let me get reeled in here. It's been a bit. It has been a bit. Oh. Well, that's the biggest one of the day. Oh my Lord. Well, folks, it's been a while since we had a bite. We went over, actually went to my house. I let the dogs out. We went and fished on my side of the lake. No bites over there. So we're coming out running this deep brush again, fishing the Weedless Ned. Caught that small one there. Hopefully there'll be some bigger ones like this morning, but we're gonna keep at it. But that's what's going on right now. There's fish down there. We just gotta find the big ones. I don't feel like he's hooked very good. Hooked up? Yep. Damn it, I got backlight. There we go. Oh, a little guy? Oh, yeah. Another little one.
And Ned's working now.
It is, another little guy. Let's move back over to the other trees, because these are all just little fish here. And we'll just kind of rotate now to different trees and see what happens. There we go. If that's not a pickerel, that should call out if it's not a pickerel. Oh my God. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, I don't know if I can do this or not. Grab him. All right? All right, that calls out. Woo! That's not bad. I should be doing more like Instagram photos and stuff. We'll do that later. Stories, but there we go. Called out. It's been a while, but we did it. Folks, I'm trying to wrap up the video here and the wind just decides to keep picking up, and it's frustrating. With that said, I had an excellent day out there. One of my best days ever on the water. I don't know how much of the weigh-in you actually see because we had a couple snafus, we had to use 2 scales, I got caught up everywhere. Kind of frustrating. And then when we turned them loose, at least some when we turned them loose out there, you know, to make sure that, you know, they were good to go. But with that said, I got all the footage. My 5 best went for 23.94 pounds. Mike had a one fish. His big fish was a ½ a pound bigger than my small fish. So that would have put us at 24.4 pounds. So definitely an excellent day on the water. One of my best days ever. And to be honest, all the fish that we weighed or that we kept, except that one spoonfish I had, came on a Weedless Ned. That's what Mike was throwing as well. This is what we make here at OneCast Fishing. The fact that you can Texas rig or Wigger plastic weedless here allowed us to fish this in heavy brush. I mean, they literally just cut trees down when they made the lake. And we were fishing in 23 foot. I was using an 1/8 ounce. That seemed to be the best for me. He was using a 1/4 ounce with a paddle tail swim bait, and I was using a couple different baits here. So with that said, excellent day in the water. I can't complain. Hopefully I'll have another one like that soon. But thanks for watching, and go catch them. A Lunker's OneCast away.